For years, the city has ignored Hoover residents and failed to make tough decisions on stormwater, turning small fixes into huge failures. Under this administration, stormwater failures have created lawsuits and big bills. The city recently just approved up to $4 million to settle the River Chase flooding case without any public input. Residents have now sued over the city's stormwater practices and the lack of transparency. While lawyers argue, families are hurting, like Marine Sergeant Amos Benjamin, whose family has battled flooding and mold from stormwater while City Hall stayed silent. I met Sergeant Benjamin while campaigning. His story is one that moved me, and it should move everyone who hears it. Sergeant Benjamin is a disabled veteran. He served 3 tours in Afghanistan and Iraq. His brother, who also served in Afghanistan, was killed in action in 2009. He lives on Glenwood Road with his wife, a professor at Sanford, and their 2 young children. Sergeant Benjamin has experienced flooding due to the city's failing stormwater system for years. And I'm not talking about a little water in the backyard. His garage and basement are underwater every time it rains more than 5 minutes.
This is what happens when it rains in my backyard because of the pipe.
And now, mold's taken over. For more than 3 years, Sergeant Benjamin tried to get help from the mayor's office. More than 30 calls, letters, emails, 0 response. He's never been able to meet with the mayor or anyone from the city. After years of spending thousands of his own dollars trying to protect his home, Sergeant Benjamin finally received a response, a form letter telling him to contact the city attorney. No one called, no one tried to help. When I met Sergeant Benjamin while campaigning, I took action. I met with his neighbors on the street, brought in engineers to assess the problem. We identified exactly what needs to be fixed. That's how government should work. Leaders serve the people. It's not the other way around. Sergeant Benjamin had to move his family into a hotel because of the flood damage. A man who risked his life to serve our country can't get a telephone call returned. That's when Helping a Hero, a nonprofit dedicated to helping veterans, stepped in to help Sergeant Benjamin and his family find a safe place to live. But a disabled veteran should not have to rely on charity because his own city failed him. I've seen the damage firsthand. It is a collapsed stormwater drain that the city should have fixed years ago. As mayor, I will make sure problems like this get solved, not ignored. I'm asking you to join me in supporting Sergeant Benjamin by visiting www.helpingahero.org and making a contribution in his name. If the city of Hoover won't help him, I know the good people of Hoover will. And Sergeant Benjamin isn't the only person facing these problems. I've met a lot of people. He's just one resident I met whose story really touched my heart because of his service to our country. As mayor, I'll make sure every family gets the help they deserve, not just the ones who happen to meet me while I'm campaigning. Thank you.